Um, you know, real positive for us in our last game before conference play to have the opportunity to play deep into our roster and to get some of our younger players some experience and time after competing on the road at Washington State and Washington. And obviously a big night for these two, Shaylee Lenning and Marlise Gibson, with the presentation of their 1,000-point balls, and then Marlise, the all-time leading block player here at Kansas State University. So I'm excited about our team being 13-0. I think we have become a basketball team that understands about what's going to make us the best we can be, and we're looking forward to the challenge of Big 12 play.
Deb, other than the records being different from last year, the couple losses compared to being undefeated this year, how is this team different going into conference play from a year ago?
Well, I think we're different because we're still figuring out who we're going to be on the perimeter. You know, I think you can see we're mixing in at that fourth and fifth position. I think we're mixing in players, and I think a year ago with Deeds and Shaylee, we had more of a consistency there in that 1 and 2 position. We knew exactly what we were going to get every night. I think Ashley is playing great basketball and is better now than she was a year ago at this time, so that feels good. Marlise is playing extremely well. Shaylee's playing well. So I think we're a different team, and Big 12 play will really reveal that. You know, I think there's still a team this year that's taken the floor with a disposition of being resilient and persistent, and they're fighters. And so that remains a constant. And I think after December 26th of last year, we had that in our personality. I think we've probably had that in our personality longer. So I feel good about that aspect. It remains to be seen as we confront Big 12 matchups, you know, how we're able to answer consistently on the perimeter. But right now, I like what we're bringing to the floor.
Are you right where you guys want to be for the end of non-conference play right now?
I think we are. You know, I think like a year ago at this time, I think we're anxious and we're ready for that next level of challenge. And it's time. You know, you have 13 games under your belt, and I think everyone is very, very excited about the prospect of Big 12 basketball, with all respect and understanding the magnitude of what that means game in and game out.
Shaylee, talk about the run to finishing a non-conference without a loss on the record books. How significant is that for you as a senior?
Oh, it's wonderful. It's good momentum for us going in, but we also understand and just realize the magnitude of the Big 12, and really it's our record 0-0 now. We start a new season for us, so we're very excited because this is something for us to build off of, but at the same time we can't put too much thought or consideration into it because now it's in the past, and now we look forward to the Big 12.
Coach, how important is it to have a whole week to get ready for Kansas?
Well, I think more than anything, the week is important because it prepares us for Big 12 basketball, and it gives us a window to continue to get better. I really don't look at it as just preparation for Kansas. You know, we understand in this league, usually you've got a 1 or 2 day preparation window. So we look at Kansas like we would any Big 12 tournament, opponent in that regard. I think I look at this week in terms of us just continuing to shore up and to be better and to give our young players reps and our experienced players reps, and giving us an opportunity to continue to build on the concepts and the things that we know we're going to confront, so that mentally as well as physically we're probably getting a couple extra days of quality fundamental work. I don't think our preparation will be any different for KU than it's been for anybody this season, honestly, even with the extra days. overemphasize KU. I think we'll emphasize more who we are and what we want to be as we build into, Big 12 season.
Marlies, there have been times this year where you guys as a team would kind of coming out of the gate slow in the first half. How good did it feel to come out and just put a team away early like you did tonight?
I mean, it's always good when you get momentum. Coming into games, it's just us being aggressive, and I think defensively, once we get going, it definitely carries over to the offensive end.
Marlies, talk about pregame and getting those 2 balls for having the 2 big statistics in your pocket.
I mean, feels good, but I mean, credit to my team and just great team. I mean, wins this year, and just as far as my career, it's been a blessing to be here, and I've enjoyed every minute of it.